Let's take the case off. Yo, what up, Zippy? My bad, I'm not the phone case off. Maybe the picture will clear up a little bit. No, there we go. What's up, Zippy? Uh, I got bored, so I decided to do another live stream. I still couldn't figure out the dual live. I tried to do it, but it didn't work out. You gotta go in there and like get the link to where other people can join. What do I do YouTube for? Honestly, right now, it's just to record what I'm doing in my life and be able to look back in 10, 20 years, see what I was doing at 20. So right now, in my life, I'm doing a lot of skating and fishing and all kinds of stuff, but it's been raining all weekend, so I haven't been able to fish, haven't really been able to skate, so oh shoot. What's up, Maya? But yeah, basically, usually I'm fishing or skating or doing something like that, but it's been raining all weekend. It's supposed to rain pretty well all week next week, so I'm stuck inside. Can't even go outside and have a daggum campfire. What y'all got going on tonight? Y'all chilling? Y'all doing alright? Zippy's bored. I'm bored too, Zippy. I'm bored, bro. But I was on live with JR earlier, and he was teaching me some stuff. So I got a few more guidelines and stuff now that I know that I can't do. So I'm not gonna be playing the radio anymore. We can't rock out to, you know, Alice in Chains and stuff like that. Uh, Probably not gonna be doing any more like target shooting with the pellet gun because apparently they don't like guns on YouTube or live streams, which is understandable. But yeah, I think we're just gonna start doing a lot more hanging out one on one. Do I play video games? I used to. Um, I had a PS4 and it broke, so then I just kind of quit buying systems. But I play a lot of games on my phone. Like I'll play PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile. I don't know. I kind of got out of playing video games, I guess. But what's your favorite video game? What do you like playing? See, things have changed so much. Like there's so many new games out now that I don't even know if I could catch up with a lot of like yeah, Call of Duty. There's like, what are we at 7 now? I think the last one I played was the remake of Modern Warfare. I don't remember how old that is, so I'm smoking. I'm hitting my vape. We can smoke. I got the bong loaded up, but that's another thing. Whenever I smoke, I gotta do one of these. Turn the camera off. Uh, you know, that's another one of the guidelines. You can't smoke weed on YouTube. So cut the camera, hit the bong. But yeah, so I got a few more guidelines. I know I can't really smoke pot on YouTube, can't play music, no guns. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit better about that. Your mama vapes. Whoa. What is that noise? I don't know. There shouldn't be any noise. I don't have my fan turned on. Fan's turned off. But yeah, pretty much just hanging out. Ain't got a whole lot going on. What does the noise sound like though? Is it like a buzzing or I don't know. You wish you could go live, but nobody is subscribed to your channel. You gotta put the effort in, man. I mean, the way I grew my channel was just hanging out in other people's live streams and talking to people and making friends. And eventually, you meet cool people. They'll shout you out on your channel or on their channel. I mean, and really, the more you go live and the more you do on your channel, I mean, people don't start to notice if you make good content. If they like you, they'll stick around. I mean, I'm not really a YouTuber. I'm not a live streamer. I just do this for fun. But it's cool meeting people, talking to people. It sounded like a fart. I don't know what it was. I don't know how to explain it. It was probably me hitting my bong. I don't know. But you made over 200 videos? I'll tell you what, we'll have to check out your channel. We'll check out your channel and we'll let you know, you know what I'm saying? Can somebody oh look, here we go. We got Nicole in here. Nicole, let me hang on, because I don't have that'd be alright. I know, I ain't trust Nicole. It'd be okay. Because I do need a little moderator in here. But Nicole, if you can do me a favor and check out is it JT Prunge? Can you check out Juice's channel real quick and see if he's got content on there? What up, Nicole? It's good to see you. Everybody says they're cringe. I'm just trying. You can look, you can't really worry about what people say on here. I mean, people are gonna say what they're gonna say. It is what it is. If they don't like you, they're gonna either move on or they're gonna talk shit. It is what it is. But as long as you're consistent, that's all it really takes. If you're passionate, you care about what you're doing. Looks like it. Young person for bro. I can't have no kids in here, bro. You didn't tell me you was a kid. bro, you can't be here, man. I'm sorry. I can't have no kids in here. That's not nah. Look, I wish you the best. Keep growing your channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I can't have no kids in here because my content's not really for children. You know what I'm saying? So I wish you the best. I hope you do well. You know what I'm saying? I can't have you in my stream though. I'm not really. I ain't for everybody. I dang sure ain't for kids. I'll tell you that. So it's nothing personal, but you know what I mean. I do. I gotta hide you. It's absolutely nothing personal. I just don't. I don't think kids should be. I ain't no kind of role model for no kid at all. So that's weird though. I clicked no, this stream isn't for kids on every one of them. So I don't know how kids get in here. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. But I appreciate that, Nicole, because I can't check the accounts and channels while I'm live streaming. So, but um, I don't know. I'm gonna take another rip off this bong real quick. I'll be with y'all. Dude, that's why I was so confused whenever she was like, "What is that sound?" It sounded like a fart, and I was like, "It might have been my bong." And then she like, I just figured out she's a little, nah, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't have that. I don't want to introduce. Nah, I'm not doing that. No. Anyway, what you got going on, Nicole? You chilling? You doing all right tonight? Is the picture quality all right? It ain't all blurry and stuff, is it? Or is it? It looks good on my end, but it might be blurry for y'all. I don't know. Damn, bro, I feel bad. I hope that little kid didn't think I was being mean, but I just can't have little kids on my channel, you know? It's not. I am not kid friendly. Speaking of which, let's take another rip off the old bone. We turn the screen off, that way nobody can't see. Then I can't get no guideline restrictions. There we go. Oh God, dude. Oh shit. Oh, that rip about killed me there. I ain't gonna lie. Whoo! I gotta figure out a way to keep this entertaining, man. That's why I was like playing music and stuff on some of the other streams, because trying to keep it entertaining. I don't really know. Um, I might switch around some of my catfish rigs, or switch around some of the lures on my different rods and reels. Cause it's starting to get on into winter. Go ahead and do that. Try to keep this entertaining. Uh-oh. Do a little showcasing. God, I'm about to stab myself with my hooks. Alright, let's not do that. Show y'all my rods and reels. Oop, that was the mute button. So these two right here are my panfish setups. It's for like bluegill, crappie, any type of little panfish. This one, oh, we'll start with the other one because it's smaller. This is a ugly stick dock demon, little 3-foot dock rod. It's pretty good. Got a little crappie jig quirk set up. Then this one, this is my Omega. It's got a ultralight 33 rod on it. It's just my live bait setup, the hook and the bobber and everything. Then we got bass setups. Got an Ozark Trail spinning reel on a Zebco hot cast rod with a, I forget what those things are called, toad runners, I think. Anyway, it's a topwater frog bait. Then got the, I think this is a Quantum bait caster. I don't remember. I think it's medium light, something. Just got a little Senko on there. But we'll switch some of this around, being as it's winter time. Oh god, take myself out. So is this gonna work? There we go. So first, I think this little crappie rod, I'm gonna take this little jig and cork off of it, because it's fun, you know, being able to keep my jig in one place. But it seems like if you just throw, you know, just the jig out, getting a lot more hits like that. So that's all I'm gonna do for the first one, is just take the cord off this jig head. Put that rod to the side, because I still catch a decent amount of panfish with just jigs. Usually we have live bait. We'll go to the bait shop and buy some minnows or some shiners or something. So that's why I usually keep this live bait rig on the Omega. But I'm out of minnows, so till I get some more minnows, I'm gonna put something else on here. Like I said, I'm sorry if this ain't real entertaining. What I was trying to substitute the music and stuff for last time, but you know, I figured out I can't do that if I want my you know, not get copyright strikes and guideline restrictions and stuff like that. but tear up my thumbnail trying to get this sinker off here. There we go. What y'all got going on tonight? Or is it even night where y'all are at? Or, you know? What's going on with y'all? Y'all doing alright? Trying to think of a bait we can put on here for the panfish and the speck and stuff. Let's check our lure box, see what we got. Ba-dang dang. Whole bunch of lures. So let's see here. That's the mute button. Take a look and see what we got. Well, alright. Frogs, no. Jerkbait. Maybe a jerkbait. Got these really tiny, I don't know. That might be too light for me to cast. I think it's really tiny. What about this beetle spin? A little spinner bait. What do y'all think? Little booyah? Little booyah spinner bait? I think that'll work. Throw a little spinner on there. There we go. Damn, we can't use this one because I got the swivel on here. I have to use another one. Here, we'll use this one. So this one's actually got the little ring. Hold it in place. Bam. Little spinner bait. Close up my tackle box. Before I spill everything in here. Damn. There we go. Spinner bait tied onto the Omega. I'm sure that's fine. I don't know. The bass haven't really been biting like they should, so I don't really know if I should keep this topwater frog tied on. I mean, I like it. It's good for reaction bites, but it seems like this winter the bass ain't really been reacting. They just kind of been sitting still. They're sitting on bottom, not really biting. So I'm gonna switch this up. Maybe put like a Texas rig or I don't know. Maybe a jig. Maybe we put a jig on here. Yo. I don't know. What's the best bait to put on a spinning rod for finicky bass in the winter? Anybody know? I don't know. I'm thinking of jig. I think. I guess technically this isn't. It's a little shaky head, but whatever. The string got caught up on the tackle box. Oh, this is a mess here. I can get figured back out. There we go. Make sure that's tight. Find my tag in. Cut that. Alright, now we got a jig tied on. I might need to fix this. Alright, there. Alright, there we go. Make sure my drag still works. This thing's kind of finicky. There we go. Well, that's 3 out of the 6. I don't think anybody's really watching this shit anymore, but if you are, I appreciate you. I really do. Alright, let's move on to the baitcaster. Got a Senko tied on. Which isn't bad, but I might turn this into a Texas Street. Oh, wait on here. Grab my weights. I got too much shit, man. You don't need some fishing weights? This damn thing's stacked full of bullet weights. Damn thing's broken up here, so sometimes the little ones slide out. Yo, what up, Zippy? Good to see you, bro. It's the homie Zippy. You're right, man. You did come back in here quicker than what I thought. I thought you was gone, bro. I didn't know where you went. Alright. Let's turn this. Oh. Lost one. Turn this into a Texas rig. At least the positive side is if I do all of this now and get everything ready, by the time it does stop raining, all my rock reels will be ready. I won't have to waste time tying up at the bank beside the pond. Ah, puh. Don't bite lime with your teeth. Save your teeth. Wish I wouldn't have done that. Oh well. Alright. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. Man, this thing smells gnarly. Hope they catch some fish, though. I used to like the smell of soft plastics when they were new, but now they just kind of smell like chemicals and shit. I don't even know if baths like that smell. This car alarm's going off. What's up, Bethany? You doing alright? My bad, y'all. I didn't think anybody was in here. Well, I saw where Zippy said I'm back, but my bad. I wasn't really paying attention to chat like I should have. Anyway, I got Texas rig on here. Got a shaky head on the spinning rod. Now I'm gonna work on my catfish rods. I'm gonna do some different rigs on those because I don't know. One's for the river and the others are for the ponds. And I'm gonna take a little bone grip real quick. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just turning the camera off. Is all. Where's my light? There it is. Hell yep. Alright. So for this one, I pretty well just got pretty standard Carolina rig, you know. And this is either a 1/2 ounce weight or I don't know. But I think I'm gonna switch this to either a drop shot rig or a floater rig. Probably gonna do a drop shot though. Cut my line. Cut the swivel off. Drop my weight. You know, who doesn't like dropping your weight? I don't even know where I dropped it. There it is. Flashbang. Alright. Give myself a little bit more line here. Or not. Something going on with my reel here. There we go. Oh, hang on. Let me move these other rods because I'm getting these things caught up in each other. Just 1 second. Take this bait caster, put it with the spinning rod. Set these over here. Good enough. Grab panfish rods. Take them over here. Good enough. All right. Okay. Dude, I'm too fat for this. I'll tell you what. Anyway. Alright, that's probably not the smartest way to do that. Sharpen this knife, man. Listen, I never said I was the smartest, what is it? Definitely not the sharpest crayon in the box. But, you know. I still right. Put this one over here. You know what? Let me see if I have some electrical tape. Because if I have some electrical tape, there's a repair I need to make on this rod. Oh, what's going on, Nicole? You back? Good to see y'all. Now, this is, don't mind this. This is just my emergency toilet paper for, you know, whenever I'm camping. I got a little first aid pack that I keep in here. Got my paracord. Got super glue, more super glue. One of them little, I forget, one of them little pin things for whatever it's called. This is holy oil. I got this from a church. I don't know. It was some New Year's party and they were just handing out holy oil, so I took some holy oil. I thought I had some electrical tape in here somewhere. There it is. Alright. I need to... This is going to be aggravating, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Let me do it this other way, because... Alright. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this top eye on my fishing pole right here, it doesn't have these little things that protect it and keep from, you know, your line breaking. So I'm going to try to take some electrical tape and fix that, or at least make it to where it won't pop my line, or you know what I mean. So get a little bit of electrical tape. I'm pretty well just going to try to do this the best that I can, because I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm already messing this up, man. That ain't gonna work. I mean, it might, but I can't do it right now. Trying to wrap it as tight as I can around the eye. I might be able to do something, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wrap it all the way around the way I want to. I'm just gonna leave it because I'm gonna mess something up trying to fix it, and I really don't have the money to be messing stuff up trying to fix things. You know? We'll just leave it alone. He ain't messed up on me yet, so. God, now I got a mess here. Jesus. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you don't try to fix things that aren't broken. Because then you just end up messing up other things. I done made a damn mess. Good Lord. Yep, I done made me a damn mess is what I done did. There we go. Alright. Stop doing that. Yeah, I don't have to worry about people trying to sabotage me. I do it to myself. I'm my own worst enemy. I really am. Like, oh, I'm just gonna, I can make this better. I'm gonna fix this real quick. And then look at what I did. I don't even know where I'm at in my line anymore. What am I doing, man? Alright. That's the top. What is this? What's happening here? Trying to get a hold of this before I lose my mind. No, Lord, don't go up in there. Don't stop doing that. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Stop doing that. I'm going the complete wrong direction with this mess, dude. Alright. This line right here. Oh, that made me a mess. I got it. I got it. I got it. If I can just keep this from going haywire, I might can fix this. Alright, alright. Try to get as much of this situated as I can. Then we'll get back to a spot where we can start fixing things. Alright, here we go. Glad I was, yeah, that's why I gotta pay attention. That made me a knot. That little knot could have been the one that ruined everything. What is this idiot doing outside? I hear him banging on something. Billy's outside banging. That didn't sound too good. Alright. I think we are out of the woods. At least for a little bit. Fixed all that crap. Tell you what, man, that shit was aggravating. I didn't care for that shit at all. They're fooling with all this line and shit. Actually, I don't know. We got it now, though. That was getting me aggravated there for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But we got it now. Now all we gotta do is tie on this here drop shot rig. I need to get myself a little bit more line. Loosen this spool right here. There we go. We'll do things a little smarter this time. That's what we got the drag wheel for. There we go. I'm losing hooks. Try this little eagle claw bait holder hook. Throw that on there with a Palomar knot. Alright. Now, just test and make sure we did that right. Ow. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. For insurance purposes, I'm going to take this and run it through the hook one more time. I don't really like the way that hook's sitting. I do like that. There we go. So, there we go. Kind of see it a little bit. There we go. So now when the fish comes, well, I still got to tie the weight, but whenever a fish comes, you know, they'll take it, and you get the idea. Just add our weight, and we'll have us a drop shot. What size is this? So I think I have a bigger drop shot weight than that. That one's 3/8. That's a half. That's an ounce. You know what? Let's use this ounce. We'll do that. It'll be alright. That should be fine. Bro, phone's on 5%. I'm about to have to end this. Put my phone on charge. It's been a pretty decent little live stream though. Had to kick out a kid. Had to kick out some other loser who was talking crap. But, you know, we had Nicole stop by. We had Zippy stop by. Who's that other? We had Bethana. I still feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Bethana. I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. But it's not intentional. I don't have my power bank plugged up. If I would have had my power bank plugged up, I could have kept the stream going. But I guess it don't really matter because ain't nobody watching this. Why am I trying to bite the line, bro? I have a knife. There we go. Now we got a drop shot rig. Can't really tell. I got it a little high, but there's the hook. And there's the sinker. So it's about maybe 1.5 feet. I might need to lower that, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay. There we go. Back. Got that one tied on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Drop shot rig. Drops back a little. Oh, well, let's see. We got 3%. Nobody's really here anymore, so We do like this. Orientation is locked. Can we unlock the orientation? No. Can we? No. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna try to do this for a second. This. It's gonna stay up. Stack. It's probably gonna fall. I'm gonna take a break, hit the bong, and knock over my phone while I'm at it. We're just gonna set this here, turn the camera off real quick, hit the bong. And we're back. Start getting some of this shit packed back up. Keep forgetting shit. Put that in there. that's most of the stuff. Well, been live streaming for over an hour, so anybody watching, I'm probably about to cut this shit. Appreciate you for stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all doing good. Y'all be easy. Have a good night.